welcome, but I'll welcome you again because that's my job. So I really wanted to kind of talk about careers. I was fortunate enough last week to talk to these 80 people who are KBR's 0 to 3 graduates from across Australia that came to Melbourne. And we spent 3 days talking about all sorts of soft skills and so on. But one of the key things was around career planning. And that's what we're going to talk more about today. I've been reflecting on that, particularly in the last kind of week or two, because this has been a big thing for KBR at the time. My career's taken me in all sorts of different directions, and I was reflecting on that. There was a guy, when I first started work in... and he started, we think, a week after me, although it could be the other way around. It's lost in the mist of time. I caught up with him a couple of years ago, and he's pretty much the same as me. He's got a title kind of very similar to that one. Apart from, he's in Bristol in the UK, which is where we both started. His desk hasn't moved in 20-something years. But then, like Dustin said, I've said yes to all sorts of opportunities. So I've worked kind of in 6 different countries. I had 10 years off water for good behaviour, and I've done all sorts of different things. But we caught up a couple of years ago, and basically we're both the same. It's kind of it's really interesting. You can take all these different twists and turns, but you just got to say yes to different opportunities. That's the way to kind of grow and develop. And that's really the kind of part of the conversation that we had with the young professionals at KBR. There's so many opportunities that are available to you, but it's not going to be delivered to you on a plate. You've got to go out there and find it. You can take the risk-averse route, like my friend in the UK did, and he's progressed very nicely, and he's just moseyed on through the company that he's been in for over 25 years. Or you can take the more kind of aggressive route, if you like, or the active route. I still haven't figured out what I want to do when I grow up. So I think there's career mapping, but it's not so much about the destination, it's the journey. That's the important thing, and how you live that journey and how you're authentic to yourself. So anyway, I'm really excited about this because really I'm still trying to do my career mapping and figure out where I want to be. So I'm very excited about tonight. Thank you.